Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today, some more cave runs. Swapped out this amulet. I can still wear my Arcane's Valor with it, but I just keep a little bit more HP, so I want to see how that pairs out. I'll probably still have to use it next level so I can get rid of these boots, but oh well.
I must be getting close.
Actually, I want some more room before I start fighting that. Oh no. Okay, so they don't have any walls I can use on them. I really didn't expect to finish that battle alive. I guess my AC is right around where it should be then. 161. Seems to be decent for this place. Standing in a corner with an assassin is usually something they do endgame, I find. Before that, it's a lot of like using walls and trying to get some one versus two situations, using a lot of the environment, but that time I really just hunkered down and had to rely on AC. It's actually a decent chance to hit. I don't think I was extremely close either, so. I'm kind of looking forward to Doom because I might be able to just get away with not using like two sharps and two blunt weapons, because it's just too annoying to have to switch weapons all the time. Like, it's so much damage to give up, but I mean, like, the hassle of like opening your inventory every time is just, I don't know. There are programs like AutoHotkey and whatever that someone made, and it basically like it clicks your mouse to this area of the screen, opens up, swap, And then, you know, it can do it with anything too. There's, I think, another one he made for like rings or belt or whatever you really needed. So long as your weapons were in this section of your inventory, it worked. But honestly, it's just, it still has to go through the process of like you click it and like you can't do anything in battle. Like you could have like, you know, you just finish a click while you do it, and it's just like it messes it up. So it's not really a great solution. My wall's gonna run out before this. Just don't know when. It might be easier to get him in a corner, but I feel like I'm just gonna eat a million potions that way, so I'm gonna go with the slower route for this time. Time to swap some gloves. And it's not a very pretty way of doing it, but I guess I just have enough resist that I'm able to do it right now. Three DFE. Is that decent? I guess not. This one has 3 DFE. So I did notice it was Warlord of Blood up here, so I'll be trying to get that. Is that level 12? Yeah, that is level 12. Alright. Right where we want to be. Oh yeah, that one's always gold. Don't have my bow on. I'll just try and reach from here. Wow, that's a lot of thorn damage. 7 DFE too. This one's got 10 DFE, so I guess I shouldn't say like it's amazing, but it's got a lot more damage resist too. Doesn't have resist all, which I think is really the big cut point. Not too many things I have resist all. But 60 to 99 seems like just a crazy high damage. Like if 6 to 10 damage is, you know, slowly killing enemies right now, or 4 to 10 I mean, is doing like, you know, 120 damage. That's a lot of damage, even if it is only half the time. 96% damage, yeah, not good. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sneak in there without upsetting that boss. Hopefully it's not. Alright.
No room.
They're probably across the lake. That's Alright, if I was a monster across the lake, yeah, you know what, it's not even worth it. I just don't feel like taking out my bow. firewall. I feel like I got enough magic to actually... Oh yeah, 108 magic. I can definitely use that. This in-battle thing's going crazy. I've got like 11 monsters, 12 monsters, then down to 4. Okay, so they're in the room, I guess. Did I really aggro a boss across the lake? I feel like I didn't see a light source over there, though.
Now where would I put this?
Times like this would be good for teleport. I really don't want to stir up a whole other boss pack down here, but... I guess it would be kind of silly if a hidden boss gave away a light source. That would sort of take away the point of being a hidden. Okay, they've got to be here somewhere. If I wasn't so low on mana potions, I'd start spamming some hydras around. Bosses aren't always, you know, resistant to fire, but... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think we got him. There he is. enemies, they're just like not a way for me to... I don't want to pull the whole level. Looks like it's happening anyway. Could sit there with a bow, but I mean... Oh shoot. It would just take forever, so... Oh, there's actually barrels just blocking them in at all angles. Very nice. Oh, I swear to God, if that would have killed me, would have had a conniption. The good thing about doing so many cave runs is when I see an enemy like this, I know that before I at least stood my ground to him. You know, he wasn't like impossible to beat. So then I have a little bit more confidence in myself to not have to, you know, pick at him with a bow just in case he is like some kind of monster. There we go. Well-deserved game save. I don't know what I prefer, honestly. Like, not getting hit by ghost knights with the AC, but fire resist has just really been handy. And the magic resist let me deal with those cockle demons pretty easily. Lightning, fire. I would probably get more gameplay out if I would actually play this game when I had, you know, just some free time, like, you know, maybe 10-20 minutes. But just when I go to sit down and play, I usually like to play for like 30 minutes at least. Unless like I'm at a point in the game where I'm just collecting. So like, you know, if I'm trying to just get books from Adria, it's like, well, you know, I don't need half an hour to sit down and do that, you know, for real. Just do that minutes at a time. But, you know, to really get into a play session, I like to be down for half an hour. It's a little bit of the play too. Like, I feel like I operate better after my first 5 minutes like into it. And I know that, you know, I could be playing for like a month straight and it could come back within a second, but sometimes I really feel like it doesn't come back right away. You're just groggy, or you're tired, or, you know, have a bad day. So. Is there a boss over here or something? Oh yeah. Actually, I have so many repair oils. It would be a crime to not use them. I don't know what I'm doing. My helm too. Even though I'll probably go to town very shortly, his level's almost done. It's just, why would I not? Have to get rid of them some way. I feel like selling them isn't really... Actually, selling them might be worth more money. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I think I remember them being worth like 125 silver each or something. I mean, it could be wrong, but I mean, I guess it's actually pretty worth it. Unless it's like my chess piece.
Now where would I put this?
I guess I'm still getting experience. And when I started, I think I would just leveled today, so... Oh wait, no, that was yesterday. Yeah, maybe it's a little slow. But I'm kind of hoping that... I don't know what I hope for, actually. It's like on one hand, if I level faster, I get a nice little bushel of stat points. But I mean, the longer that the challenge, you know, persists down here, the longer I can just authentically do these runs and not feel like, you know, the only reason I'm here is for the mushroom. It's like, part of level 13 was actually, like, pretty difficult, so... Another firewall. Seems my drops do come in pairs. My shrines, my stat points. I just hope this cuts down on some of the inferno damage. If you have two of them, that's not so much physical damage, but it's a lot of fire damage.
I have no room.
Holy arrows. Never actually saw what those look like. I guess I can imagine them. Oh, that's cool. They even have a little holy bolt sound to go with them. It's actually pretty neat. Alright, that wraps up this level pretty much. forget, did I drop something in town? No, looks like I was pretty much in the clear.
Good day. How may I serve you?
I'm not in dire need of the books yet. Maybe once I get a lightning wall, I'll pull out the magic gear, but for now I think I'm okay. I'm gonna put the storm touch away. I don't really see myself using that. This one's probably next. I really can't see myself needing just magic until the magistrates, so I guess I have to hold on to it, but... see what Griswold has. Actually, okay, so Arcane's Valor takes the most to repair, 405 for about 15 durability. So that item is worth using repair oils on. I guess my belt is worth quite a bit too to repair. Actually, a lot of things are worth quite a bit. How much do I get for selling repair oils? Huh. Yeah, it's only like 200, so... It's all the single stat ones that don't really make much. So all my maces are obviously like dirt cheap to repair. Well, I don't use them either. I guess that's why they're dirt cheap to repair.
Greetings!
I don't know why I just forgot for so long that you could actually just sell the oils. That would save so much time.
Hello, good friend. It's hot down here.
Greetings! Greetings!
It's hot down here.
Greetings!
Alright, we are good to go. Part of me wants to check for Garbad the Weak. It would be decent to just like play around and get some items from him, but I sort of forgot which level he spawns on. I feel like it's level like
I must be
10
getting
at
close.
least. 10 or 11. Oh, would you look at that. But... oh, God. I sort of want to play around and see, like, what's here, but... whoops, don't have my hotkeys on. Does so much less damage on the base. But it is nice to have crit chance. Should have put my hotkeys on. can't go that way. Another one? There's 2 of these bosses here? What? Guess I'm going down. Oh, keep forgetting. Set hotkeys first. Battle later. Elixir Vitality. How nice. Ooh, this actually... It's a nice 1v1 scenario here. Doesn't really work with bone demons, but let's put on the AC. I think their attacks are actually like armor, like their physical damage. Well, I guess DFE would be better then. Or could you actually dodge them with AC? No. I'm just gonna assume that they hit 100% of the time. Go with the DFE. Alright. How much damage is that do? Oh, 23, 27, 18, 22. Okay, yeah. So they do about like 23 damage each with the DFE on. I'm gonna swap to magic. 20, negative 26, negative 36, negative 22, 28. Yeah, okay, so the DFE is much better. Oh, there it is. How nice. Wrong one. Nope. I'm doing a bad job here. free. Hmm, 16 plus to magic. But I think this one it also has less stats than my other one required, so my other characters would have a better chance of using it. So I think I will hold on to that. There's the tome. Sea tome. I like fighting the serpents when there's more than one that can get at you. It's kind of like a balancing act. You have to let so many of them like stay at lower health before the next one comes. I guess I'll wait to repair.
What do we have?
And if you let them come one at a time, I'd imagine there's a higher chance that they're going to charge at you if they're 2 squares away. I don't know if they try and charge you if they're 1 square away. Except on maybe like Doom multiplayer, they might do it a lot.
Yes.
Good excellent.
What?
Alright, is this the point I can take off these boots? Oh yeah, -6 to all attributes. Well, that kind of blows. So I guess I actually need like 6 more dexterity before I can pull these boots off. And then with 6 more strength, I'd be able to wear this naturally.
Hello, good friend.
Okay. 6 more spectral elixirs, I'd say I'd probably level, so I could probably dump it into dex. I don't think I need any more vitality. Oh wait, yeah I do. Definitely do for more melee resistance. Part of me wonders if I'm gonna max out though. Like, I mean, Purgatory gear already has, like, I've seen, what did I see, like 17 to 21%? So if that's Purgatory gear, I would just imagine that, like, endgame gear has 25 to 30%. Not so much on these pieces, so maybe I'm just overestimating how much damage resistance I'll have in melee. And it's not like there's a whole lot else I can add into. Maybe just crits, because if I crit, then my thorns crit more. Or just a bunch of, like, health and mana regeneration. But, I mean, mana steal will be fixed eventually, so I don't want to go and add into mana regeneration just yet. Guess I'll do this one first. The armor class is pretty beneficial, and I'm definitely going to need it on the way to Doom. Alright. Well, that was a pretty good run. So, I'll see you guys next time.